Sorry for the technical difficulties that happened earlier and everything, guys. But thank you for coming and spending time with me. We are back. We are with another Dear Nola episode. Um, but first, I have to say, we headed to New York. All Rosebud. Roses in the chat. Roses in the chat. We are headed to New York, baby. Let's go. Let me tell you something. What they tried to do could be done. They tried to come at our Chi-Town. Okay. We're going to say Unstoppable Barbie. They tried to come at her and, you know what I'm saying, try to mess our game up with our rival. But you can't mess up, baby. You cannot mess up, baby, right? You could try, but you can't mess it up. And last night, it was team ball, right? I'm gonna start with the highlights before I get into Old Noah. And yeah, we get ready to tap into everything. I just finished dinner. I got some I'll put it to the side, but I have some salmon cakes and I got some Indian rice. Guys, y'all gotta try the Indian rice. It's really good. I thought I was gonna mess it up, but I didn't. I hooked it up. Casey's speech therapist, Zania, kudos to her. She's from India, and look, I said, Zania, I need some of that Indian rice because I went to a restaurant. I love the rice. And different things I like. And she brought me this big bag of Indian rice, and I was like, okay, I'll just make some, you know what I'm saying, my salmon cakes or whatever. And that's what I did for a quick meal dinner today. Um, yeah, maybe if you don't be cooking all like chef kids and all that. I don't be doing all that. Except, Sundays or whatever, right? Um, Let me put this up. Kylan, you're my son. Your stuff is right there, Kylan, whenever you're ready. Okay? And guys, I am putting mine to the side so when I sit down, I can enjoy. There go the rice got casing. Let me put this over here. Hey, She Wiz, what's going on? What's happening? I gotta put my stuff up. When you got boys, She Wiz. The boys like to eat, girl. Except for Casey, he just eat the rice. But yeah, so I'm gonna play the highlights before we start to get into Nola. Let me know, make sure She Wiz that you hear me and everything really good. Um, I got her plugged up. I got her hooked her up to another charger. Hopefully that is it. And we don't get no stops or whatever. But yeah, let's tap into last night, man. Last night was when I say this is what I did close to the end because the pressure was heating up. I had to turn the TV down. I had to and I had to turn Keisha Nep down and I had to hold my chest. It was real. You hear me? It was real last night. I couldn't catch a breath. I was Fred Sanford part 3 and 4. You hear me? I ain't see Elizabeth She Wiz, but I thought I might see the little glance of her. But yeah. And so the game was just great. It hey, Rid Milky Way. Oh, you watched the game 2 more times last night. I know it's so epic because of the game before. That's what made it so epic. So like on my socials, right, guys? I posted on TikTok and I posted on Instagram. I said one thing about the Rose, them comebacks be real victorious, right? And I was like, just standing 10 toes down for the Rose because everybody they was talking about that thing. They was talking about the game before how the refs won. And the refs in the house, they were in on it. I don't care. You agree with it, you in on it. So I was feeling some type of way with the first game against the house. Yes, I was. I really was. I was feeling some type of way. And what
Hey, you guys, that last quarter had everybody anxiety through the roof. Yes, really, it did, girl. I'm talking about. I was like, it was like a moment of silence up in here. Nobody talked, nobody moved, type of thing. It was crazy work, man. I was like, oh gosh, I was like, can we? We got the LSU win, or whatever. South Carolina won. I'm like, okay, we getting somewhere. Olivia Miles took down my Audie Cruz, but still love me some Audie. It was just a great game day yesterday. We had so many games going on, but that game right there, that game meant a lot. Not just I know Angel went out there to do her thing, but that meant a lot to the Rosebuds, like for real. And Nola just got to know she just fourth quarter Barbie. But baby Angel was since she was out of breath was like, girl, look, you gonna have to do something. I'm tired, who knows? But we gonna figure all that stuff out and more on this live today. But yeah, it was so epic because we follow Angel. I went back and researched her from when she was in high school at St. Francis to now, and I'm like, Angel didn't change. She added to her growth, but her rebounding, who she is, man, it's the same. It's like she didn't change herself for nobody. She adds to everything she got. When I say that's what God's favor look like, that's what God's favor look like. Cause I'm telling you, you go through a lot when you have that favor on you. So I mean, Angel is just she's unapologetic. She's her. That daggone Chelsea Gray. Y'all better stop calling talking about Granny Wood. Y'all better stop messing with point guard. Y'all better stop messing with point guard. And that reminds me, guys, I have not voted, so make sure you vote. I gotta make sure I put my votes in and stuff like that because point guard should be MVP. Let me tell you, why do you think they did not want the Roses to go to the championship? Because one thing about the Rose, they always got their mouth on the Rose. And if the people that don't know, they didn't learn from last year, they're getting ready to turn around and find out. So we're gonna talk about what we need the Rose to work on. We're gonna talk about Nola. And we're gonna talk about Angel. Angel is a comedian too. She's hilarious. But just a beautiful connection with her and Gray, and of course Kai too. Just a beautiful connection and the energy. It's the energy and the vibe that Angel brings to the table that just is it's just it can't be matched. It's just one of those energies that just cannot be matched. I don't think, and I know we have our favorites. I know we have our different players, but the energy that Angel brings, I ain't seen that from not like that, not like that. That's natural. That's a born in type of thing. Okay, so I'm gonna play these highlights, and then we're gonna get into what Nola was talking about. ADP, they were calling Gray washed up like a year ago. They were ready. The irony of her continuing to wipe the floor with these youngsters. Right. They had that mouth on Grace so bad. And she turned around, she let them talk, and she showed them what she was working with. And they, you know what I'm saying, Brittany, they do Scholar like that too. And they talk about Scholar too. They be quick to talk about certain basketball players and stuff like that. Just because don't hate on them just because they still got it. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, now we do know that we do need to give our point guard some breaks out there. Now I'm gonna say that she need her breaks up in there. But the thing I like about Chelsea Gray's heart, she has a heart of the game. She never gives up, guys. When you look, if you see Chelsea doing an air ball, that's because she's tired. She's carried this whole team into the Rose Barbie got back. She carried it. When Grace sat back and said, okay, you know what I'm saying, I need a break. Let me see what my team can do. The team was trying, but they just didn't have all the energy together at that time. I don't know. They just didn't have the Rose Barbie energy. I'm just gonna say that because Angel brought energy back. She brought life back into the team. And we're gonna talk about Lex and we're gonna talk about Sutton because if Lexi can get those minutes, Sutton need to get them minutes. What Nola is gonna have to do is she's gonna have to include Sutton in there because she has some energy that she could bring to the court. She got to figure out how to include every single player in there. And I know each game players may be different when it comes to Lexi, but Lexi been kind of different this year. I mean, I know that she get married already or what? I mean, she ain't been the same like she was last year. I'm seeing a different Lexi. Now, guys, I don't want to be the one to gossip or put this out the street. Now, I know what Lexi twin look like. I know they didn't switch up on us. Like, what's that movie? With the twins. I know they didn't do no switch. I know they didn't. I'm just messing. They don't look alike. They're not identical. But I'm just saying, maybe her twin had some type of connection where she like, girl, you gonna be me this year on the court. I don't know. But we're gonna see. So let's get into the highlights and then we're gonna break down what we think about what Nola could have did in this game and what we got to watch out for, what we have to prepare ourselves for to expect because we know it's coming. And guys, we can get this before March Madness. So we got so much stuff can go on in the sports world. We got to prepare ourselves for March Madness and all this great stuff. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to play the highlights now. Let me know. Okay. And I'm gonna play the volume so they can give me YouTube be giving me alerts and saying take it out and you can continue the video. So what happens when we play other stuff like this, we can't get monetized on the with this particular video. But any other videos we can. Because that one video where I was playing all them clips, man, I knew they was gonna come at me. And they did, but I didn't take them out or whatever. I was like, look, God got me, right? Okay, so let's play.
This might be the first time where I'm looking at Chelsea Gray. Like, if she can really get it going, we know that the point guard can really take over. I'd like to see her become more offensive early tonight.
Like that?
Exactly like that.
Gray sets up shot, leads the league in assists. In the top 5 in many categories. Another three-pointer. Point guard is locked in early.
It really is contagious for her team.
6-0 lead for Rose. Thomas is on an island. She'll take that all day.
And Coach Nola talked about that. Their offense is not the problem. It's been their defense all season.
Copper rise and fire switch.
I like when Clea Copper gets to her spots. Knocking down jumpers. She came down laser focused last game. And let's see if she can continue that.
Rose and Hyde both scored 30-plus in the first quarter on Friday night. It was a highly entertaining game. Gray, her third three, bullseye!
Sorry, guys. Let me play it.
All right, folks, we're stuck.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys.
Sykes did not make a three last game. Fires and hits.
Well, Sykes is that player who also...
Great facilitation by Sykes last time out. 5 assists, loose ball, corrals it. Thomas on the break. Young finds Sykes, same spot, same result. On the defensive end, match the physicality of Rose. They get off to a slow start. Oh, Brittany Sykes! Now you see me, now you know.
Yeah.
And a 1-point lead for Laces. Copper down the runway, scoops and scores. Elite handles for a big, works in the high post. Spray it, Gray. Again, a three, her 4th of the quarter. And Nola Henry told us we'll see this more tonight compared to what we watched on Friday in the Hive game. On the outlet, Gray, triple, number 5!
The bigs are trying to figure out, does she want to clear out or do they want to screen for her?
Pounces, leaves it, Austin, a slash, down the baseline.
Excellent.
Reese to trigger it in, finds Gray, fadeaway, Jay, smooth. First 2-point field goal for Gray, smooth. First 2-point field goal for Gray. Now has 17. Segrist erupts on the other end.
She really hopes to be able to implement that into her game.
Especially how Chelsea handles pressure. the moments as well as the ball. Austin rises in.
It's a lot of pressure on the defense and those hustle plays, coming up with second and third chance opportunities for her team.
Sykes makes it rain. Third three-pointer. Young, still scoreless. Loose ball to Hillman. Second try for Young. There you go, lays it in. Hold and catch and drive. Step through. Can't lay it in. Austin corrals. Layup good, and the foul.
And so familiar with each other's games, besties off the court. It'll be interesting to see how that matchup works out.
Yeah, they met in the one-on-one tournament. You never heard that? You don't go to bed?
I haven't heard that. What does that have to do with her smiling?
Past 9 o'clock on a Sunday night.
Oh, okay.
Gray three-pointer, number 6, as we carry on. And was second team all unrivaled, led the league in rebounding. Gray off the catch, drills it. Could not put it back in. Laces on the attack. Thomas barrels in the paint and scores.
And that's the crazy part, that the Laces are only down by 1 after you see how dominant the Rose have been.
Oh, that's tough. Got to win, though, tonight. Even with the loss, still alive. No club is eliminated, no matter the results tonight. Thomas, 2 more, this time with the right hand on the right block. Another offensive rebound for Reese. Copper deals to the rim and scores.
Come on, the battle is real. Angel Reese giving her all. You can tell she's a little fatigued out there, but the fight is real.
Young nails it from the elbow. Sidestep three-pointer. Jackie Young off. Chelsea Gray has hit 7 threes already. Can she make it 8? Oh, yeah! The takeover.
With the walk-off. Call me. Come on.
Call me. Beat me if you want to reach me. Cleared by Thomas. Off to the races. Barrels in the paint. Alyssa Thomas. 1-point game. Just 2 lead changes in that first half. Rose maintained it. And Jackie Young just gave Laces the lead. 8 3-pointers in the first half to tie her unrivaled career high. Had that in the championship game against Vinyl. Thomas gets the hands in the cookie jar. Shot clock to 5. Reese a post touch. It scoops in. Dialed in on the other end. Guards Thomas. Young, the fake, the drive. Slow step, and scores.
Like to see it. It's really working. I love all of the skills that the women are picking up from training here at Unrivaled.
How about Copper navigates around them. This season, Rose actually commits the fewest turnovers per game, just under 7. They are solid on the glass, +8. Segrist takes the feed and lays.
And when you think about how well Chelsea Gray has shot the ball, they've been able to really stop everyone else on the floor.
Hall attacks, falls away, off the heel and in. Rose by 4. Segrist lets a 3 fly, drills it. That's massive for Laces, now down 1.
And here they are with another possession.
2 minutes to go in the third. Rose by 1, double team, no look feed, Reese for 2. Segrist uses the fake to drive, unable to hit. Hall has it, but stripped. Segrist, this time it drops. So Maddie Segrist has been everywhere.
Maddie Segrist really putting her mark on this game right now. Already 7 points.
Last 7 for Laces. Hall on the other end. In and out. That was a chance for 30. Rebound. Reese out to Gray. Splash. Sometimes that's how the basketball gods make it work. A free throw and then a contested 3. Hillman blocked by Reese. Monster rejection.
Good hustle.
Ooh, that was cold. That was a cold block.
Here to execute.
Brittany Sykes with 20 points. Drives the alley and lays it in. Now Young picks her up on the switch. Fadeaway jumper, Chelsea Gray rattles out. Rebound Hull, Gray open. 10 3-pointers for Chelsea.
Good gracious.
And you know, those are the 50-50 balls that coaches talk about. And right now, the Rose just finding a way to win every single one.
Well, Young sells the deep. Here's Young, 12 points tonight. Has not made a 3. As the mismatch, Young fires, connects. First 3 of the night. Laces have a chance to tie or take the lead. Sykes connects.
And it starts with her defense, always putting pressure, but offensively outstanding this season.
Entry to Reese, scoops it home. Reese has already used their challenge. Nola Henry still has hers in her pocket. Winning score is 70. A Rose win means they are playoff bound. Reese the block. Talks him smack to Young in the process. Loose ball. Shot clock violation. Angel let him know.
Come on, Angel Reese with 3 defensive stops in one play.
Oops, sorry guys. Oh my gosh. We can get into it after this. Oh, sorry guys.
A block at the top. She said, not today, Jackie. That's the defensive stop right there. Alyssa Thomas and Sykes. Excellent one-on-one defenders, but doing a great job.
Guys, keep up with that block count. I think that was 2. I think Angel had 4 blocks total, but they didn't do it.
Copper with 3 to shoot. Young digs in. Copper glides to the rim and scores. Oh, KFC.
A guard. She didn't grow till later,
right.
So she started out as a point guard, playing the 2 guard, gets great hands.
Buy-in by both teams defensively. Outstanding. Young maneuvers, drives it. Off the glass and in. Jackie Young, tough bucket. 17 points. Rose within 4 of the winning score. Laces need 6. Carving space. Gray off 1 foot, off the front rim and in. 36 for Chelsea Gray.
Come on, Chelsea Gray with the turn, the spin and drop shot.
Sykes no good. Thomas the spray. Young the 3. Crashes the glass. Flip it to Thomas and lays it in. A bucket for Rose. And the reigning champs can defend their crown. It's Gray foul. Laces had 1 to give. For Rose, they're back in the playoffs. In the hands of the point guard Gray. Screen by Reese. Shot clock to 5. Gray, shake and bake, fires. Yeah!
With the run.
Rose.
Oh my gosh.
Aren't done yet.
Oh man, victory. In your face, refs.
Brendan, Chelsea Gray coming up with a career high, tied at 38 points. And I told you from the open, Brendan, point guard had to take over for the Rose to get this win.
Oh man, what a grind of a basketball game. And Laces, by the way, lose back-to-back games for the first time this year.
Yeah, and the Laces, a strong ball club that just will, there she is, will not be denied.
38 of the club's 70. Rose is the 5th unrivaled club to clinch a playoff spot. Joining Breeze, Mist, Laces, and now the top seed Phantom. That's right, because Rose won and Phantom won earlier, Phantom is your number 1 seed. They get an automatic bid through the first round and on to Brooklyn March 2nd.
Oh, woo. That was just so. Oh, let me take that off. Okay, I'm gonna take this one off. Stop sharing. I'm gonna close that out. I'm going to share again, and we're gonna look at the score, and everything for the Rose. Guys, you do know we have games tonight. Let's get to it before I go to the Rose team. We have games tonight, 7:30 p.m. We have the Owl versus the Vinyl. Vinyl needs to win that game. 8:45, we have the Mist and the Breeze. This is, guys, look, y'all see the schedule, right? We ain't got long. We don't have long, America. We just don't have long, okay? You see everything we got going on here? So let's start with okay. So um we have games tonight. Friday we have the Rose versus the Phantom. This is going to be interesting because if the Phantom have to face the Rose again, so it's going to be interesting altogether. I think the Vinyl can clutch a spot. I think because he said Breeze and all them already have one. Um, but we'll check into that. Okay, so Friday we have they doing early games, guys. The Rose is playing at 1 p.m. Against the Phantom, and 2:15 um is the Mist and the Vinyl. Just so you know, those are early games. Also, okay, this is what they doing. Okay, well, we got a big day Friday. So if you have to be at work, you'll have to watch the morning games on the playback. That'll be the Roses versus the Phantom and the Miz versus the Vinyl. Did I put that up there so you guys can see it? Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't put it on the screen so you guys can see it. Hold on. Okay. Um. Ooh, that's not right. Let's close that out. So, okay. Okay. So 7:30 on Friday. They got flex schedule, so something must be going on or something. So 7:30 that night we have the Breeze versus the Laces, and we have the Hive versus the Owls. So we got it's all day unrivaled b-ball all day. Um Saturday, February 28th, it says the first round. Um Y'all gotta explain that to me. First round of what? Like, um, is that part of like is Saturday the 28th part of the playoffs or all the semifinals? All are the Rose going to New York, right? When they clinch, right? Because they clinched the spot. I see the championship is in New York, and I see the semifinals. So, what are we waiting on for when the Saturday games come? What teams are we waiting on? Because we know Rose already clinched the spot to the playoffs. So, what are we waiting on for? One, two, yeah. Saturday, February the 28th. Can anybody tell me what we waiting on from those games? It's only going to be two games, 8:30 p.m. and 9:45. Because I'm trying to figure out those two before the semifinals and before before they go to New York. New York is March 2nd. They'll be in New York for the semifinals, 7:30, 8:45. And then that Wednesday is the championship, which will be 9:35. And this will March 4th will be the ending of unrivaled season, and somebody will be champions again. But remember, the Rose was first. And hey, I don't know, you never know what's going to go down. Okay, so let's check out the Rose numbers, and we're gonna check out the Rose numbers, the players, and what rotations I think will work. Rick said, I believe it's the people who plays the playoffs competing for the semifinal. Okay, okay. So Angel and them good. They guarantee they're going to New York, all the teams that he named. So Rick, are you saying like the Owls? Who else needs to, okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who else is trying to clinch spots here? Oh gosh. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull something up. Let's see what it let me get off cap locks. Let me see if I can see something where if they can, yeah, no, not scheduled though. Teams who clinched. Okay. As of February the 23rd, as of February the 23rd, 2026, the rival basketball playoff field is nearly set with, okay, Phantom 10-3 leading the standings and having secured a spot alongside Laces 9-4. Miss 8-4. Well, you know, Breeze is 6-6, and the reigning champions Rose is 6-7. One final playoff spot is pending on the outcome of the remaining regular season. Okay, clinched teams: the Phantom, Laces, Mist, Breeze, and the Rose. That's 5 teams. So the pending final spots are Vinyl 4-8. They need to win against the Owls to clinch. They have to win. The Owls are still in contention. So really, that must be the Saturday game that they're gonna play before. And the Hive. The Hive is still in contention. So the Vinyl have to win tonight. Teaspoon, you know you my dog. You know I'm going for you 10 toes down. You gonna win this game tonight, Spoon. Get them together. Mama D, come on. Mama D, Ryan, you need to be on one. You need to be on one. We need Rah. We don't need Ryan. We need Rah. We need Rah on the court tonight. That is going to be a must-see game because you know Skylar. She had that messy bun on the other day. She gonna have if she had that bun in that messy bun, it's gonna be a fight for this spot between the Vinyl and the Owls. Because you don't know who's gonna go off and give you a couple of here and there, whatever. That means that all the Vinyl, everybody on the Vinyl, Block City, Sanaya, get up in there. All of them have to work as a team and get this win done. Put Griner in there when you need to plug her in to put her in there because nobody challenges Griner. They don't mess with Griner. They might try to test her a little bit, but not like that. They don't test BG like that. So that's what we're looking at. So we just we gotta wait and see. So those games, what did I say for tonight? Hold on, guys. Oh, not you, Rose. I got to get back. Hold on. Games. Or maybe I should say, okay. So tonight, 7:30 p.m. Be there, because the Owls go against the Vinyl. This is going to determine the Vinyl spot. Everybody else is already in, right? Well, this has determined the Vinyl spot. And then how come they say okay, so if the Owls win, they still got a chance. How many teams are actually going? It's only 6 spots, right? Let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many spots? I thought it was 6. Is it not 6 spots? Hey, Michael. Hey, K-Cell. Vinyl still needs to clinch. Okay, so yeah, Vinyl still needs to clinch, but they can clinch tonight. So this is a must-see game at 7:30. Like I said, Messy Bud, Skylar, they're gonna watch out because the Owls is definitely trying to get to New York. So I don't see this being an easy game unless now. What I would say with the Owls coach when it comes to Bam Bam and Nurse, only plug in where you need them. Like she can't be out there playing 20 minutes. Bam Bam can't do that. You gotta put Bam Bam in when you know it's time, and all she need to do is shoot the 3. I mean, don't pass, don't dribble that ball down, Bam Bam. None of that. We just need you to shoot if you want your Owls team to go. But you know, I'm going for a Teaspoon team. So it's 6 spots, Riddick. Okay, well, I guess they just still want us to watch some good basketball then, because if the vinyl let me stop saying if when the vinyl win this game tonight, they clinch that 6th spot. So the other teams, they won't go. They won't. I guess we just playing the season out. She Wiz, I don't know what to tell them. She Wiz, they ain't got but so many players. I had to throw Bam Bam out there, but I'm saying you can't. The Owls coach can't put her out there like that. Like you're gonna have to have Mac and Cheese to really go off tonight. You're gonna have to have Skylar do her thing because Skylar brings a lot of energy. Who else we got up there? Mac and Cheese, Skylar. Gosh. I know Bam Bam and Nurse is up there. Who else is on that Owls team that I'm missing? Hold on, let me pull up. Let's check out this Owls club. Way up. Oh, I'm so sorry. This song's dedicated to Aaliyah. I forgot about Aaliyah. I straight up, Aaliyah, I'm sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Apologies, girl. Okay, so Aaliyah Edwards. It's gonna take for Aaliyah Edwards to be on fire, which she's had a phenomenal, unrivaled season. So if all three of them, Skylar, Edwards, and Mac and Cheese, click all together, the vinyl, it ain't gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be it's probably gonna be an ugly win tonight because they know what they up against. And if Mac and Cheese go off like she did with that 42 or 45, was it 44-45 game? Let me see Mac and Cheese. Hold on, Mac and Cheese. Okay, Mac and Cheese had those points. Let me see. They don't have it up. Oh, 47. She scored 47 on the 30th. Yeah. If Mac and Cheese be on one, guys, they are going to give the vinyl a run. So that's what I'm saying. They're going to have, no doubt, and I mean this, no doubt, no mishaps. Skylar, Aaliyah, and Marina, Mac and Cheese, are going to have to be on one. They're going to have to be on one. Timmy, Bam Bam, he can probably plug them in there. Timmy be acting up sometimes, so Timmy, she gotta watch it or whatever and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She be acting up, but put Timmy, I'm gonna let you go on in there. You and Bam can go on in there. So this is how the rotation is gonna probably have to go. He's gonna have to have Skylar, Edwards, and Mac and Cheese in at the same time. Okay, so if you want to give Edwards or Mac and Cheese a break, he's gonna have to bring in Timmy, right? So we will have Timmy, Edwards, and Skylar. Let me know, guys, if you think that's cool. To give breaks out, not too long of breaks. Give them enough to breathe. Sorry. But okay, so and when you need Mac and Cheese or Skylar to rest, he may have to do it, but don't do it for long. He may have to have Edwards, Timmy, and Bam Bam on the court, but not for too long. You can't have that for too long, that combination for too long. But just to give the lunch breaks in there, or whatever. So let me know what you guys think about that. Now here we go with let's roll it back to let me see. Let's go to the vinyl, right? This is who the vinyl got. Okay. Teaspoon got the team. She has the team. This is a great team. What's going to happen is all players are going to have to be on deck because you got Block City Sanaya. Sanaya is a power. She out there. She an energizer. She blocking. You know what I'm saying? She can do the thing. Erica, sometimes she be on her heaters. If Erica's on the heater, if Ray Burrell is on the heater, Howard's on the heater, and Hamby's on the heater, the Owls is in big trouble, right? With BG, they don't really like to, come against BG like that. So she got a little favor right there with BG. But Ray Burrell, she's been cooking. Um, she been cooking this unrivaled season. So if Sweet Baby Ray can stay cooking, get on the heater. Let's see, one, two, three. These four got to be on the super heater because they bring those points, right? Then you got Block City, and then you got BG. Don't nobody want to play with me, BG. So that's what we're looking at for that game. Hey Troy, how you doing? Not for the week. So we're gonna see what Michael said. Chelsea Gray built a whole new brand in just the last what eeks? Just unstoppable. Yeah, point guard, she is unstoppable, guys. But what do you think about how the rotations are gonna go? Like, do you think Spoon is gonna do like you think she's gonna do um Sweet Baby Ray, Hamby, and Ryan first? And then maybe how would she do rotate out? Who would she plug in there? Because you're gonna need Sanaya plugged in there too. So I guess to give breaks, maybe you could have Rai Rai and Sanaya and Sweet Baby Ray. BG is just one of those ones where you plug in. She got to see what she up against out there. They don't really let me see with the Owls. We got Edwards over there. Um I said so. So I say BG got to be at each. She has to be at each quarter. Like BG can't sit for the whole game. BG gonna have to come out and help them dominate in this game. But this one right here, she has to be on the heater, and she can't have those I have a wish dream threes. She can't, not with this game. Not with this game, right. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Pass the ball. Do get them easy layups. You don't have to actually you don't even have to shoot a whole bunch of threes like that. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely gonna be team effort for this game tonight. Between the Owls. I mean, yeah, the Owls and the Vinyl. Um Okay, let's get back. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get back, and we're gonna go. Who else did I say was playing? I'm not worried about the. Why do they have? Okay, I'm not worried about the Mist in the Vinyls game right now. This Owl and Vinyl one. That's what I'm worried about because the Hives is on my adoption list, completely on my adoption list, and yeah. But I don't see. I don't know. Anything's possible. It's gonna depend on how much and how you want to eat. If you want to eat, you're gonna win this game. If you want to play like you on the island and having a vacation, then you're gonna be on that island having a vacation because you will not be in New York. Okay. So let's get to the rows, right? Oh, there go Nola down there. I ain't go under Nola socials to see if she gonna get her hair braided up or nothing for New York or not. We gonna have to see. With Nola, don't get me wrong. I like Nola. Nola is actually a phenomenal coach, guys. She actually is. I mean, her spots are earned. It's just that sometimes I don't know if she get nervous with her rotations that she should know how to do with some because the only new person on the team, well, it's two, is Sutton and Austin. But maybe what I'm saying, she has to get a feel of them really, really like what a whole season or something, then come back with them. I don't know. Um, I think her rotations were a little bit better this time around with this game. Um, but some things, Nola. When it's cooking, let it cook. Let it cook, Nola. When it's cooking, let it cook. Right? She got the tools for this team. She got her bigs. She got Austin and she got Angel. Guys, I got a question when it comes to Austin. Is she scared to defend or something? Like, why doesn't she defend? Is it just for Unrivaled? Because I didn't really watch her game in the when she played in the W. I knew who she was and stuff like that, but I never really watched her game like that. Do she don't like to play defense? She don't like to defend. You know, because some people in America may not like to defend. What do you think is going on with Austin? Troy said, I love Angel coming off the bench. Speaking of Sweet Baby Ray, she almost became the first person to dunk in Unrivaled. Yeah, I don't know why Sweet Baby Ray didn't do it. Because them snapshots of her when she was in her uniform, vinyl uniform, oh my gosh. Man, it looked like she a dunking queen the way them photos look. So I don't know. Maybe they don't like to dunk like that. You know what I'm saying? Only person that seems like they taking a chance at it is Malongo and Malonga. Sorry, Malonga. And so maybe that's what it is. But guys, when it comes to Shakira Austin, what is it that she doesn't like about, like, does she not like to defend, or do you see her just not defending enough? Because I seen her a lot of times. I'm like, girl, get that Rottweiler pit in you and the bunker off. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. And she'll do it, but it's in moments. It's not like all through the game. She has her moments of it, but she doesn't defend a lot. And I don't know why. So you guys, if I'm wrong, you let me know. But I don't see Shakira doing a lot of that. We're gonna see. I don't know if she gets nervous, and she might get nervous to be in her head or something like that. I do notice sometimes she does, but she's had a phenomenal unrivaled season, like I said, in the last episode with Dear Nola. She's had a good unrivaled season. We called out her. We did her stats last time. Like she only had 9 points in this last game. That's because you know what I'm saying, she got hurt a little bit, but she came back. So I'm glad she's okay. So I'm hoping that we will see her in the, you know what I'm saying, in the next games as well. But I just want to know, far as far as her defense, what does Shakira need to bring to this game? When we get ready to play in New York or in the game, like the rest of the unrivaled games that the Roses play. What do you guys think about Shakira Austin with that part? Other than that, I don't really, I would like to see a little bit more from her, from these last two games or whatever. And we're gonna see how she does. I'm gonna get into Kai Gray and Reese in a minute, but let me see this. Let me see something. Okay. And some of those games Sutton didn't play, right? Sutton didn't play in some of those games. She didn't come out and play because she was injured, right? And she didn't score anything, but she got 2 rebounds. She didn't play a lot. Nola gave her 1.8 minutes. Nola, you wrong for that. Nola also on the 30 gave her 1.5. She wrong for that too. I'm gonna tell you why. And I get why Lexi that's not invited to the cookout. I get why she get her minutes and stuff, but Lexi has not been the same this time around in rival or whatever. But I did see her have more energy because the shot. I mean, sorry, Angel. I keep saying you shot Barbie girl because the Rose Barbie has came back. But let me see something. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so Lexi had 4 points, and she does other things. Don't get me wrong, guys. She had 4 points and 3 rebounds, so she do other things, but she was not doing too much of that last night. But I get why Nola plugs her in. But what I'm saying is, guys, why can't Nola split up Lexi and Sutton's time? Because look like they not too far off from each other as far as the way that they play. I think, to me, I feel like Sutton, from what I've seen when she started out, has a little more energy. But what you guys think about her? Because she's gonna, for this championship game, she need to have all hands on deck. She need to be able to plug Sutton in there too, even if it to give some people some breaks. She's gonna need to plug her in there and not just have her sitting on the bench with her coat on. Um, Not for the weak said Shakira needs to tighten up and not be so slow footed when it comes to defense. Okay, gotcha. Well, I hope that she can she'll be able to do that, you know what I'm saying, in the playoff games and stuff like that, because she's been doing good in rival this season. So hopefully she can get that slow foot together. Um so it won't be all on Angel to defend, because they had nobody out there to defend. Like Angel was the only one defending. And when she said, I told them I got them, and she kept her word. Man, when has Angel been known to tell a story that we've heard? Like when it comes to like b-ball and stuff like that. When Angel gives her word, that's what you're gonna get from Barbie. You're gonna get exactly what she said. She said she got you. She got you. Y'all take care of the other stuff. I got you. And she went out there and she did exactly that. She didn't hold back. She was tired. Look, hold on, guys. I got a call for you. She came out there and she did exactly what she needed to do. She understood the assignment, and she understood she was out of breath, guys. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh, our Barbie over there, she is really out of breath. Like, so yeah, I gotta give it to her. I give it case that was saying on Full Court Trio, and Keisha. She definitely needed to come off the bench. She definitely needed to come off the bench, or whatever, and get herself back into the game. And yeah, she did show us a great game in that first game, but now we see why she needed to come off the bench. And then when Shakira got hurt, she didn't have a choice. That's why she had to think. Let me tell you, when a person got an eye for the game and an eye for the ball, they know what works. She knew the two people that was going to have to be in charge of getting them points on the board so that they could win that game. She knew that she could defend. Angel can defend anybody on that court. That's the thing. She's just that all around top dog Barbie. Like she knows what to do. It's like chess to her. And she gonna checkmate every time. That's why we seeing them blocks. She's like, Jackie, you know we cool, girl, but this is about the game. Look, we gotta clinch our spot. Y'all already clinched. Like the Laces act like they really wanted blood or something, because they're like they did not want us to go to the playoffs. I'm just saying. I'm like, come on now. But I'll tell you one thing. This season, we definitely got some good ball games. We might have had some couple of games where we about to have a dream and go to sleep and everything, but that's probably 2 out of all the games. The rest of the games, these teams have been cooking with what they say, Keisha never say, with that little fish grease. Oh, they was cooking with the fish grease, look, the olive oil and everything. I mean, I really have enjoyed Unrivaled basketball this season. Of course, I love Unrivaled, so I love their last season too. It's just great to see how they switched the players on the team. I was a little nervous about that in the beginning. I'm like, oh my gosh, it was crazy work. But then when you start to see how the plan worked out, it was great. And then, like you had Mitchell say when she was talking to Lisa Leslie, they learned that they're connecting. They're connecting behind closed doors, because you got to remember, some of these ladies don't play together like that. Some of them do play on the same team, but not all of them. So they always wondering about their competition. How cool is she? I mean, is she cool to hang? Is she cool to talk to? And then how we get, ladies. You know how we get when we in the room. It's us. We get to talking. We don't tell you everything, but we get in there and we get to, come together. And we may have some moments, saying that the world don't need to see, that we have to get out, because you never know why someone's not performing in the way that we want them to, when it comes to basketball games. Troy says there was a controversy about Angel's return, and it was from the Clarkies and the YouTubers not using the developmental players and giving a spot to Angel via trade and injury. Well, also too, I don't play. You know, it's this thing I got in my head, and I had to learn it, guys, because I was told when I say I was sensitive, I'm still a little bit on that sensitive side, and you can't take everything to heart, man. You can't take everything to heart. So my thing is, the only way negative can bite you is if you allow it to come in, and with that drama, with the haters, I scroll. I keep on scrolling, Troy, because they not get ready to mess up my energy on how I feel about this game, how I feel about the players. Because unrivaled to me, I know the WNBA has been around longer, but that unrivaled is my favorite, and it's everything that Angel said. You know what I'm saying, when she spoke at the presser. For me, when it comes to me watching our players, um, in the W and in Unrivaled and in All Star games and stuff like that. And I'm gonna keep it real. Tell me, you can't tell me it's not a difference. When the ladies played in the All Star game, they were really happy. They were excited. You didn't see nobody sad. You didn't see the atmosphere that seemed like, like it was like a mood swing over the atmosphere this season with the W. And now with Unrivaled, those ladies, they love those ladies. This is what I love that they added to Unrivaled this year. They added on allowing the players to promote themselves. And what I mean by that is Ryan was out there. She was selling her artwork. De'Erica Hamby, her daughter did their book, guys. Make sure if you have little ones, I think that's a great one to keep, because it talks about how, having parents that are basketball players or whatever, also what the kids may feel and what they also go through, putting it into a kid's story, or whatever. And I think that's great. I think that's good to have. And so promoting the book, letting them do book signings there. Who else has stuff? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, a lot of them they were doing different things, but those were some of the things that stuck out to me was Ryan, and they let us know, even though we already knew about her name is on the tip of my tongue. Guys, you got to make sure you check her out. Jordan Canada. Okay. Yeah, check her out. Her music career, like everything that Unrivaled knows about the players and what the players are trying to do, they announce it. They let us know. For those that don't look out on the outside and just watch the basketball games, they let us know, hey, these ladies are doing this, 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 and this. And also, the marketing is 100% top tier. Rival marketing, they be on it. They got the clubs. They put you in the chat. They don't did the chats, and you know what I'm saying. Where you could, they don't just include the players. They also include the fans too to be in their spaces. And that's what I like too. Yeah, she does, Troy. I think she was acting a little shy, probably because of the camera. But yeah, I look forward to seeing her with her career. And this is what I do. When I find out about the players, I go support, because we're never too big in the program. And don't get it twisted. Just because you don't see them millions and billions in your bank account, don't mean that you don't have that millions and billions in your heart. You hear me? So you as just as famous. We all are celebrities in our own way. So it is great to like support, because sometimes people feel like people that have things that they don't need support, or they already got it because they got this in the third. Those be the ones that they need the most support, believe it or not, because they hide a lot behind the smiles, um or whatever. So yeah, Rival has done that. They have done so many things for the players, and bringing out the different gifts that they have. Skyla was already doing this before, being a commentator, sitting up there with Lisa and Brendan. And she's done it more than once. She's been up there more than one time. Skylar been up there about four or five times this season, or more than that. I mean, she's really been up there. Hey, Misty girl, if you want to come up, you can. I know it's early, but yeah, Skylar has she's been doing her thing, but that's not the first time for Skylar. If you know Skylar, you follow Skylar, Skylar ain't no joke. Whether you appreciate her, you like a game, like her not, whatever got going on, Skylar ain't that one you want to mess with either. She is definitely that female. You hear me? And so she does a lot of stuff, and I love it. I love to see Skylar, and she's good at it. She's always been good at it. So I think I could see her after whenever she do decide to retire. I could see her doing that because she's already been doing it. She already got her foot in the door. Everybody knows that Skylar does it. Majority of the people know that she does it. So I see her doing some more of that. Yeah. Okay, let me drop it. Let me drop the link. Let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna be out here for a little bit more, Miss D. And I think So Pretty Tony comes on at 6, I want to say. So I'm gonna make sure I go over there. I think that's what. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I go over there and support Tony today. I know she's coming on today. I want to say she come on at 6 today. Yeah. So remember Skylar, Elena Deladon, and Brittany Griner actually started the spark because they were the 3 to see. Oh, Troy. I got some more coming. Deladon, she coming. And in my early Where Are They Now? She's coming too. But yeah, I'm gonna get Miss D up here, guys. Hey, Miss D.
Hey. Yeah, you did a great video on Carol Braxton. That's kind of sad how she died. They said car accident, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what from all the sources that I checked about 5 or 6 sources from from ESPN to CBS to New York Liberty to all the sites. They are saying it was a car crash. They didn't release any details about it, but that's what they were saying.
Just still young.
Yeah, 43 years old, young.
Yeah.
Her son, he's at Carolina now. He left Ohio. Her oldest son, she has a younger son too.
Right.
So and they still got their dads. So
right, because one of the oldest son father played in a Super Bowl here when they played. What team was he on?
He played NFL, but
he was in. They played. They met at Georgia. I forget what team.
Yeah, they did.
The Bengals. What's the Bengals?
I think so. I think you're right, Miss D. I think that's who he played for.
I'm not sure. No, he didn't. He didn't play the Super Bowl. He was at the Super Bowl. I'm talking about he played the Super Bowl. But he played football. Professional. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he's pretty good before he got injured.
Yeah. So I was like, it's not like their mom though, too. So we gotta continue to keep them uplifted with prayers and everything, or whatever, because that's a hard time, But yeah, I was shocked. This is why I say I was here, Miss D, because like when you were pulling up, when I was pulling up, looking for stuff, you had other people on YouTube doing their versions of her and stuff like that, but you didn't have a lot on her game. You didn't have a lot stories on her as far as like from a ESPN, not just what they did yesterday or today when they released, talking to like two paragraphs about her and then saying she passed away. Not like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you did full story. All right.
Yeah, the full story. They didn't have that on YouTube. Nor did, in a lot of stuff I was looking up, do you know that they were like, oh, you can't find it? You know how that 404 comes up, guys, and you can't find it? It was like that. And I'm like, come on, guys. Like, I feel like you win 2 championships, and you she was kicking butt. She was a phenomenal basketball player.
She was,
Why would
but
why
the older WNBA teams are forgotten. Even the Comets don't get credit. Even the Comets disappear. But yeah,
Yeah, and that's what we can't. That's what for those who like to cover. Because I've seen some that actually like to cover the vets and have covered them. We got to keep on doing that. We got to keep on covering them. Even if we do like a couple of years, we repeat and we do them again. We have to let it be known, especially when you're fully a part of the basketball world, like we are. It's great to remember those goals. It's great to remember all the people that have paved the way for now. You know what I'm saying? So, oh hey, B Beckham. Good having you in here. Yeah, girl. I don't know what was going on with everything yesterday, but I mean not yesterday, earlier. So I didn't get to Cheryl Miller's speech, but I got to everything else, which was good before it crashed down or whatever. So I
yeah. I
don't
think it's
know.
StreamYard. Yeah, StreamYard,
I think
and
it's a
then
certain time you go up there, Miss D, or something.
I
Because
think so
every
too.
time,
Cause yeah, my phone sometimes act up when I'm on StreamYard,
and
or
when
even some of
the
my computer.
oh, okay. But yeah, I wanted to ask you, because I'm probably gonna be up here probably another 30 minutes, so I can get Horace coming. She coming over. She comes over on Mondays too. So her and Casey, y'all gonna hear everything in the background with them two.
Oh, you got a play date, huh? You got a play date.
Yeah, isn't that
Oh
amazing? Like her uncle is
man.
7. I mean, well, Casey is 8 now, so her uncle is 8 and she's 3.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. ADP don't stop, do she? Okay. But anyways, guys. Oh, Miss D, I want to run it back. So I was talking about the game tonight. What do you think about the game tonight? And then we'll get back into the Rose. It's not so much I got left for the Rose. I really want to see Nola put something in there too.
Yeah, I'm glad she's back. Cause Hall sometimes she's not scoring. That's I think, she usually that 3-point specialist far as, she like Rachel. If it's on, it's on. When it's off, look real bad.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and plus she add more speed.
Yeah, that's what I was
So
saying too.
they need to put her back in there, but I mean, but use her. But she was injured, but I'm glad she's back. That helps them.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now that she's not injured in these playoff games, we're gonna need her. We're gonna need all hands on deck. Like Nola,
Right.
Nola, no, Nola. Listen to me, Nola. All I'm asking, look, you ain't even got to get this. You ain't even got to get the braids. Get the bun, the Scholar Part 2 bun. Get the bun in there, Nola. The bun, I'll take the bun.
You see what she
I'll
had
take.
last night? Was it the bust down? She has to add a hair to it.
She had that silk press like Anna and Elsa. She still had the silk press
Right, but
in
she had
there.
a little bust down. Had a little add. She added some hair. I don't think that was her hair.
She had that the night before. Nola, now maybe Nola don't wear her hair out, but Nola has long hair.
Yeah, I
I
said it's
mean,
long. I mean, I don't know. It looked like a bust down.
she
I'm
has
not.
hair because me and I be on Nola. That's because I care and I want to get the best out of Nola. When you care and you want to see the best out of somebody, you gotta give it to them straight, whether they want to hear it or not. And
Right.
so Nola, she good people, guys. Nola is really good people. Outside of things, I think that Nola, when she has changes, she just gotta get used to her changes and or whatever. But as far as rotations, don't Nola, you know what to do, Nola. You're not doing it, but you know what to do. So my thing, Miss D, I was saying with the Rose, she gonna have to put Sutton, and I know she gonna have to put Lexi in there to give them breaks or whatever. Um, but I know I like the rotation. I like this. I like Angel, Shakira, uh, Chelsea as one rotation.
Right. I
I
like that
like
too.
I like Kai, Gray, and Angel as another rotation.
Right.
I like okay, to give them breaks, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to bring it. We're gonna have to. We may have to do. We may not like it, but we may have to do a Shakira, Kai, and Sutton,
Yeah,
and
Hall.
then
You can
we,
still fit Hall in, but she can't play. I would get her
she can't play
maybe.
too long. Don't give her
No,
too
I
many
would.
minutes.
I would probably give her maybe between 10 to 16 minutes, and that's a
Hmm.
little high. Yeah, even that's a little high. Maybe 10 to 14 minutes a game
Well,
early, a little bit
she needs.
early.
I know they were saying it's hard to split the times up and stuff like that. You don't have to give Sutton and Lexi the same time, but
No,
if one is cooking more than the other, let
right,
her cook.
right.
Let her cook.
But
I'll
late
say
in the
that.
game, I'm taking Sugg because she's still a little
Me
more.
too. Yes.
She can take it to the basket better than Hall. She's speeded,
Right.
and. Now
And
Hall is there for the shooting, but she's not even doing that. So I don't know.
and then she has to learn how to I know Angel just getting back, so I can say her breaks have been pretty okay, but she got to understand that fourth quarter. The Barbie needs to be in. She's a fourth quarter Barbie. The Barbie needs to be in that fourth quarter. So whatever breaks and stuff you got to do whatever breaks you got to do before that fourth quarter, because that's when the Barbie need to be in that fourth quarter. And you're right, in that fourth quarter, I would have Sutton in there somewhere, rotating her in and out. But I would definitely have, and it depends on who you playing too, because you might have to go big, you might have to go small, whatever the case may be. But you ain't got with so many players. You only got 6 players. So um yeah, that Kai Gray and Angel works really good. That Gray and Angel and Shakira works good too. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it works out for the playoffs. Miss D, tonight, the vinyl has to clinch this spot against the Owls. I don't think it's gonna be an easy game tonight, unless Rara has to go off tonight, Miss D. She has to. She has to be on the heater. She has to be on the heater. Sweet baby Ray got to be on the heater. Mama D got to be on the heater. And Block City need to be blocking everything. What you think?
Definitely, because now they're not just throwing out Rachel Benham and Rebecca. You added Zaza. Is that Zaza? Was she on the? Ain't she on the team? Yeah, Zaza.
They put Zaza on. They put Zaza on the Hive.
Hold on, who they bring in? Because I know that Rachel's not playing as much.
They
Even though
put
she played
Zaza on
good.
the Hive. Yeah, Zaza on the Hive.
Who they put
So
on? Who they put on there? Dang, I got confused.
hold on.
Now
Okay.
she played good. Like I said, she played good last game. I saw her, but
Hold on. I go
I
back.
wasn't bet on.
If I'm
I
not
wasn't bet on that.
mistaken. Okay.
I don't know what I was thinking. Hold
Hold on.
on.
I get you. I got you. I got it up right here, Miss D. I got your back.
That
Um,
trade got me wrong.
yeah, they just did that trade. So who went out? Oh, Azare wasn't playing. Azare and Natisha were out with injuries. You hear me, Miss D?
I hear you.
They were out with injuries. So that's when Zaza came in with the Hive. Let me check. But that was last game. Are they gonna move her back to the Owls? Is the question. Is she gonna move back? Is that how we rolling for this game tonight? Because baby, if they put if they put Zai over there with them Owls, woo, man, that's gonna be something. Let's see. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to. Okay, how? Why you ain't going nowhere? I schedule maybe. Oh, clubs. Okay. Let's
Sure,
see.
but they. I don't know if they keep this lineup. Oh, that's the old lineup. If they keep this new lineup, I'm confused. Chat, tell me.
Yeah, tell me
Because
too, because they don't
I
have her
mean,
on
Rachel
either
played
one.
good. Rachel played good, but I wouldn't trust Rachel. I want to trust Rachel down the stretch. So no, it's not gonna be easy because Marina and Skylar, they do got a little dog in them. But and then Timmy, she got to play better. No, it's not gonna be easy, but it should be not hard at the same time. Because you putting Rachel out there. Come on, Ryan Howard. Maybe anybody that's on her, whoever playing against Rachel, need to take her to the basket.
Yeah, and so let me tell you, so were you listening when I told you the teams that are locked in? You know the
I,
teams that are
I had
okay.
you tell me. I'm sorry, I forgot.
And so I want to see the Miss versus the Breeze because I want to see Rakia play tonight.
Right,
So
I want the
um,
Breeze to make it to the playoffs.
they already in there. They are.
Oh, good,
If
good, good. Hold on, let me
let me
see.
let me
Hold on,
make sure before I tell you that because okay,
hold on.
um,
Do they tell you
okay,
what? Okay,
yeah. So go Google it. Google
I'm
Unrivaled
at their
Basketball.
website now. I'm at their website now.
No, don't do the website. Google Unrivaled Basketball 2026 teams who clinched for the playoffs. So the clinch spots as of 2/23/26. First seed is the Phantom. The Laces has secured a spot. The Mist have secured a spot. The
I see it.
Breeze
It's already see it. It's
has
on their
clinched.
website. It's on their
Okay,
website.
it's on their website. Thank you,
Yep.
Miss. I
Because they
didn't
got
know
the
it.
X.
Okay,
Where the X at the 2026 standings. The
okay,
X
hold on.
mean they clinched.
Where you see the exit, Missy? Where you see it?
Where it say
I
standings.
go to playoffs.
Yeah. Well, no, you just go to where am I at? I mean, what tab I'm in?
I see all clubs.
Yeah, playoffs. Yeah, go to playoffs.
Playoffs. Okay. Thank you.
The X
Okay.
mean clinch playoff spot. That's what it said at the bottom.
Okay.
So that means it's nothing to play for, really.
Where you
Everybody
see Clint?
clinched.
Hold up, hold. Oh, you talking about the standings at the bottom?
Yeah. I think now they just playing for seeding, right? Because
No, the vinyl has to win against the Owls to
how many
because how
teams get
many
in?
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because look,
Because we
let's
still
say
got
that
more huh?
the X mean clinch playoff spot. That's what it said at the bottom. What they say
Right,
what
true.
the X mean. So Phantom
So
definitely, Laces definitely, Breeze and Miss, and
right,
then Rose.
right.
So what is the vinyl playing for then?
The vinyl has to clinch tonight. If the vinyl win against the Owls, they clinch the sixth spot.
Oh, so 16s out of 8. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Let me
I see it.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It will be 16 out of 8. Duh. So the first, yeah. Well, yeah. 3 teams to get 3 teams in the playoffs. Right,
Because
you're right.
they got when you look it up, they said pending final spot. The vinyl needs to win against the Owls to
Okay,
clinch.
six. Say she wins. Okay, right. Okay, I see it. I'll say
Oh,
duh.
you see it? Okay, okay.
That's what she wins. Thank you. She wins.
She said
So
six
yeah, the
or
vinyl.
eight. Okay, thank you, Felicia. She wins.
So that means
Okay,
the Hive. If the vinyl don't win,
the
the
Hive's
Hive
got a
is
chance.
yeah. It's still got a chance for the last game. How many two? It's 2 more games, right?
Uh, let me see. What did I show that at, guys? What I was talking? Um, dang.
Wow.
I just showed the games that were left. Hold on, we got to go back to the site. Uh,
I mean,
what
I'm
happened?
there now. I'm there now. But
Okay,
I don't see
you
the
on the
game.
site? Okay,
Yeah.
so look at the
Let's see.
games left. Let's go
Okay,
back
hold on.
home.
Go to games. Duh.
Here you go. Yeah, go to your home.
Okay, I see it.
You see it, Missy? Okay.
So today is the what? Monday. So you got
Monday.
Monday, Friday,
Uh-huh. And
and Saturday. Monday, Friday, and Saturday.
Monday is all we have Monday is all day. Like they having a game
Right.
at 1 p.m., 2:15, 7:30, and 8:45. It's all day games. So they have a game on Saturday.
No, it start. No, hold on. No. The game starts tonight at 7:30. Today is Monday.
Yeah, that game. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. They
yeah, yeah,
have to
yeah, yeah.
clinch.
And then
They got
tomorrow, you mean Friday? It start at 1. Friday it start at 1.
yeah.
Okay.
Friday start at 1.
Okay. Okay.
Friday it starts at 1, and then it's all the way till. I mean, you get breaks in between now. After that
Yeah.
2:15 one, you get a big break and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Then you coming into Saturday, um, of the final round. It just depends. It's all. It looks like it all depends on this first game, which is the owl versus the vinyl. That's what it's gonna
Okay,
depend
Vinyl.
on.
Okay, Ryan Howard. Crying Ryan. No, don't mess up now. Cause yeah, you don't want to not make the playoffs. Mm.
Oh, oh, Felicia, girl, I just be cooking. You know who I learned? I learned this stuff from KSAP. Now they be cooking and broke out there. They be cooking. Now come on, 1 time, 2 time. Hey, look, we cooking up in these YouTube streets. Oh snap! Ryan Hurt.
Oh, that's messed up.
No, she said she's asking if she's still
Oh, I
hurt.
don't know. I don't know.
Ooh, how do we find out about the
Let me see.
injury list?
Let me see. What we got
Oh
on here?
shucks.
Let me go back. Uh,
Teaspoon, you got this. I'm still going for vinyl.
yeah, I'm going for vinyl too because I want to see Teaspoon. But I'm
But
glad my miss. I'm glad my miss. My Breeze, and I want to see
the
Breeze
Breeze
versus.
deserve to go in there, get
Yeah, I
up
like
in
them.
there.
That's
You
my
know what I'm
young team.
saying?
Remember I picked them way before the season.
New York gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be you talking about 600,000, man. They gonna make over that. They ain't even gonna show us probably. No, I'm just messing.
It might be on
Rival,
Unrivaled,
huh?
Unrivaled, what's your face page, Instagram page.
For what?
No, I'm just gonna check right now.
Okay, yeah, check for me, Miss D. Yeah. We're gonna see. I'm gonna have to be all in on that game. And please, refs, chill out. Chill out, refs. Chill out. Get the calls right tonight, refs, on this first game. Yeah. Okay. So guys, we are gonna see. Miss D is checking out some things, make sure we are on point with everything and giving you guys the right information. Um, yeah. I'm still thinking about that game from last night. That game from last night,
Well,
man.
she's
That was
still. They say. Well, I'm looking. It's just saying that she has
uh-huh.
a lower extremity, but she's okay. That's what I'm saying. Like right now, I don't
It
see
seemed
nothing
like she
about
okay.
injuries. Yeah, I don't see nothing about injuries.
Usually
She
they'll
probably just
come
have a
on.
lingering injury. You know how you have those little knick-knack injuries. She's probably dealing with
Mhm.
that, but she's gonna play. That's what it sounds like here. So
Cause sometimes they'll, when before they come on, before they come on to play the game, they'll be up there saying who's out and all that kind of stuff too before the game starts.
right, that's true.
Oh, she didn't play last game. She was. Well, I'm just saying, Miss D. I said if mac and cheese is on the cooker like she did them 47 points,
Right, I think she
man.
have she have a lingering injury. So I think it's just a lingering lower whatever the lower injury is. It's been bothering her. So she'll probably play. She'll probably play. We'll see. Yeah, they haven't posted it yet because I don't see it, but they said something about an injury earlier when they first started the season. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Sometimes they do when you play a lot. They catch up with you.
You said what the viewership number since Angel came back?
Oh, that's good. That's a good question. Um, I know I heard they were up. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I'm checking now, guys. I don't type like Tony do. Tony be doing the thing. Viewership is for the second season of Riley following Angel Reese return. Okay, so I googled it in, guys. This is what Google is saying. Um, okay, and I see something from Shadow League. I'm gonna compare what Shadow League is saying and what I googled. Okay, so we can make sure we're on point with some things. It says following Angel Reese's return, it has seen the average viewership for early 2026 games dropping to approximately 1,007. I mean, not 1,000, 175,000 to 139,000, down from 221,000 to 312,000 average in the first season. Despite the high profile return, ratings have remained low, with some games drawing as few as 30,000 to 70,000. I don't believe that one, but let's see. Um, they said Outkit reported an average of 1,003 viewers across TNT. Oh, guys, and note too, you have to note this too, where you're talking about this. Let me go here. Let me go to the Shadow League and see what the Shadow League say. Take in consideration, you remember when Keisha said that if you are watching it from HBO Max, they are not putting that. They're not getting any viewerships from that. I do know that. That's why she was saying if you have TNT or the other ones to go to those because HBO Max is not giving them the viewership. Let's see. Let me see what they say. Let me see. They saying the viewership is down from last year.
She brought some more, viewership. They said a few more eyes to it. Now it wasn't as
And that's
high.
only because, and then everything's not touted in yet, so we have to wait. Remember when everybody was saying, "Oh, Rival didn't do all this for the
That's
first
true.
season,"
And plus, you got
and
different
then when
platforms. Right.
different platforms, and then when at the end of the season, it was off the chain. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta wait for that. I wouldn't get too much into that just yet, guys, until T Brown. I would just wait to see after the season because you know how they be hating on Unrivaled. They didn't even want to say how Unrivaled was doing that first season. So we have to we're gonna have to wait and see because you got different ratings on different stuff or whatever. On different let me see. This one was from Shadow League, and it's still not giving you like enough information. You know what I'm saying on it. But when you have because I have Max, I have Max pulled up, and Keisha she let us know on her like cut the ish. She was saying that HBO Max is not giving credit for viewership for Unrivaled, and so a lot of people I'm quite sure has HBO Max. So even though they're not going to give credit, what we probably would have to do is tap into HBO Max and see and check into it. Like we'll have to do research on it because I promise you the numbers are not that far off. I don't think it went down like that. Okay. She Wiz got the injury report, guys. Rival injury report for 223. Luna Hours BC, none. Luna Owls. I got something. Okay, so she Wiz said unrivaled injury report. Luna Owls BC, none. Vinyl BC, Ron Howard. What's she? Oh Lord. Oh yeah, that's what Miss D was saying. Miss BC Lou. I'm gonna say Lee. I'm gonna just say Lee. Lee Yuru. She's out. Breeze BC none. Okay, Miss
But
D. If Ryan Howard, even
you know
if
what?
this guys, if Ryan Howard don't play, they need to get Zah. They need to get Zah. You think Zah gonna go over there and play?
I don't know. Can they do that?
They did it for Hive. They put it on the Hive.
Who knows? But you know what? When they say probable, that means she's playing. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna shoot her up with something, and she gonna be out there. Go
Well,
on, go on.
if she doesn't be out there, I'm just saying.
Well,
And
they have
no,
to go. They gonna have to go what they have. So
but
it
they
might
only
be
gonna have 5 players.
I,
Hive
I
only
know, I know, but that's I don't know if they're gonna bring somebody in. I don't
can
know.
they
I
bring
don't know. Sir.
somebody?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The
I don't
Hive
think
brought
so.
somebody in, Miss D. Is it because they got? Does it depend on how many players? Because they
I
had
don't
2
know. I
players
don't know why they
out.
did that. I have no clue why they did that, but I doubt it. They just going to roll with what they have and let the chips fall.
That's what I'm saying, Felicia. We just gotta wait till the season over because I'm quite sure. You know how they tried to play on Rival last year, so I'm quite sure they
Okay,
missed
they
it.
had 2 players down, so that they ain't gonna get nobody.
Oh, okay.
unless they get somebody from the developmental pool. Can they bring somebody up from the developmental pool to try to There's a few players I like.
Oh, they
I
gotta
don't
be
know why
down.
they don't have a LA. I like LA. Letitia
She would say
Amelia.
they gotta be down. Two players to get Zaza.
No, not Zaza. I'm talking about the developmental. I'm not talking about getting Zaza. I'm talking about getting from the developmental pool. I like
Oh,
I like LA. They need to bring up LA. Why not?
I don't know. And you know one thing
Man.
about one thing though, the difference with Teaspoon Miss D, she gonna play you.
Oh yeah.
She gonna play all the bench. So you want if you go to the vinyl, you're gonna get to play. She gonna plug in what works. If you off, you probably got to sit down.
Yeah, that's true.
Cause
But she
this
might
is an
not. She
important
might have to
game.
go if Ryan don't play. She might have to go with what she has. Might have to just stick it out because she don't have no players. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we gonna. I guess we'll see, man. Look, this another must see game. We got to must see this game to see what's gonna go down then because I tell you, you know. The owl, they gonna do whatever they got to do. You know how
Well, look, we know who's
mac
gonna
and
show
cheese
up.
always
Skylar.
want to crash out, but she always want to be pushing, huh?
Skylar and Marina is gonna play. Now it's up to everybody else to play because reason why they won that
Edwards,
last
don't forget
game.
Edwards. Don't forget Aaliyah Edwards.
Yeah, that's true. But they off and on. I like Leah Edwards, but the most consistent has been
Oh,
Marina
okay.
and Skylar. But if Edwards and they get a little bit more from Rachel,
Mm-hmm.
they'll be okay. But that's why
What
they
did
won because they
Miss D?
did get the.
Ho,
Huh?
Miss D, what you? She
No,
whiz.
what
She
I mean
just
by
said,
Rachel is they need that outside scoring
"Oh, okay, okay,
besides Skylar. You know what I'm trying to say?
okay."
Besides
Yeah,
Skylar
I get what you're saying
and
now.
Marina.
Woo.
All right. So I'm just saying she come in because they gonna get tired. They gonna have to use their bench.
Yeah,
So
that's what I know. Yeah.
if Bannon come in and shoot her open shots, she gonna get some shots. And make them. Yeah. But if she not on and they get tired, that's what the bind. Even though they down by Ryan, you know. We'll see, but she had to. They had to get some stuff from people. I'm not. No, I'm not glazing. I'm not glazing. I'm just saying. Last time, one of the reasons why they won that last game, was because other people besides Marina and Skylar got off. They didn't put
Yeah,
no. They took
yeah.
pressure off them too. And Edwards played pretty good. Then you had Bam Bam doing what she's supposed to do. She's in there to shoot three. She ain't gonna play no defense. She ain't gonna do nothing but shoot the three. She can't move, but if you give her that spot up three, then she could do that. But she's not
And
a yeah.
And look, I know Marina scored them 42 points at time, but Vina is not gonna let Marina get up there and score them 42 on them. I'm just saying. She ain't get ready to let them score no 42 points on them. It's gonna definitely have to be team effort. Like Miss D, she cooking. She got her opinion. She owns something. She right. They gonna need.
No, no, I'm just saying. It's 3-on-3.
Yeah, they gonna need.
Marina and
Yeah,
Skylar can't do all the work. They're gonna be tired. So somebody else gonna have to do something besides Marina. Then of course, like I said, Edwards, she might do something good, of course. But then that's only three players. So if they get tired, Rachel and Timmy, they had to do some stuff out there. They played pretty decent last time. I said they played decent enough for to help them.
yeah. Wait a minute. Am I do I have somebody else up here? Let me see. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna have to see, Miss D. So we definitely got to be in on that. We definitely got to be in on that game tonight, chat.
Oh,
Um,
definitely. It's gonna be nice.
yeah, and I think both games are gonna be good. It gives us another chance to see the Breeze play the Miss. Is Stewie gone or she still here?
She's still here. She played last time.
Okay, she's not leaving till what after the championship? Is that what she doing?
I'm not sure. I thought she was going last time. And I saw her. Oh, she played. And she played pretty good. No, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Well, she played pretty good.
Okay. Well, yeah, so the Breeze played a miss tonight too. That's gonna be exciting because we can see all of them. Um, oh, she going April? Okay, Felicia. Okay, okay.
She gonna be
It's
on
not till
time
April.
for the league. Okay, that's good.
Oh, okay. Well, they got Stewie too tonight. Well, I love me some Breeze because I like the what they call themselves. I don't know what they call themselves, but um I just like watching them play. Now Cam, I don't know why Cam stay on the floor so much. Yeah, I don't get why Cam stay on that floor so.
She acting like Tiff Hayes now. She always
Yeah,
on the floor.
she always flopping and stuff. I'm like, Cam, get
Well,
up,
she's
girl.
not flopping. She's so skinny. Her and Tiff, they so bony. One little push and they on the ground. They need some meat
Oh,
on their
okay.
bones. They need some meat on their bones.
Now Tip, she just be acting though. That's a question. That's a question you gonna have to ask CP why she
I think she
dislike
kind
Angel
of,
so much.
I think she kind of jealous. That's what I think. Because
Cause
Angel always showed her some love, and then Angel kind of backed away from showing her love because when Candace had her LA jersey retirement, and she tried to hug CP3. Candace gave her that half. Okay, yeah, that half hug. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, girl. And so she felt that energy, and then she kept saying that she's in and if they placed her in different levels, she'd be at the C level or something. She said, and so Angel got the memo and was like, I think this girl really don't like me like that. I think it's because of in college, CP3, Candace Parker, CP Hater, whatever you call her, she was very popular, but she didn't get the money, as much money as Angel did. She's jealous that she didn't get the NIL back in the day. They didn't have it. And she get, all this accolades. And she probably said, well, I did all this. And I'm not getting the notoriety and the fame and the money that this girl getting. And why is that? Until I got to the Adidas. Why is that? So that's why I think she's feeling some type of way. But
and
that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. That's allegedly. That's my opinion. Opinion.
so yeah, Keisha, I don't know. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be curious for her to not so much. She's not gonna come out and say it, but just like just give something. But hey, they don't owe us nothing. You see, she cold talking, so we don't know. We don't know. And like Miss D said, it could be that, it could be this. We got a lot of stuff. I'm
Well,
just curious.
a lot of coaches respect her. A lot of her peers, they act like they don't. They respect her, but the coaches definitely respect her. They
Hmm,
know she
hmm.
works hard. She seemed like a very humble young lady. So yeah.
Yeah, but I get the question because everybody want people. We want to know too. We be wanting to know, like like what what is it? We can assume, and we got things that we know that's happening, but we want to know exactly, and we won't. I'm just glad that Angel doesn't entertain the negative. She doesn't entertain the negative. She show you better than she could tell you. So I'm glad about that, Keisha. Um, Felicia said, "Did y'all see Angel said all the team's coaches, yeah, have been calling her? Yeah, we saw it on the video and stuff like that. So Candace
Yeah, I
and
saw
AB
that.
spoke too soon.
Well,
Yeah,
AB
yeah,
just AB Paul AB. She's a follower. She always playing on somebody's security. Like she plays CC security. Now she want to play Candace Parker security. And
yeah.
they let you know that Candace Parker's fake because Candace Parker sought out Leah Boston when she was at South Carolina. As far as I'm a mentor her. Why you ain't mentor or volunteer to mentor Angel? So I don't get it.
I tell you, and it all goes back to this too, guys. Listen, like I said, until you really hang around a person and you are part of that space, you will continue to think like that. And sometimes you mess it up to be a part of that space, so you won't ever find out. A lot of players really found out when they came to Unrivaled who Angel Reese really is. She's a woman of her word, and they found that out last season in Unrivaled. So people can speculate and stuff about people, but until you actually meet that person, you'd be surprised that person is nothing like what you thought. A lot of times it's like that, but I don't know how long. I don't know um, if there's anything that's CP could do to change that or whatever. Because once somebody keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, you just can't. You don't want to put yourself in that space and invite yourself in there because nothing you say or do will be respected, and it may or could be all blasted over socials. May not never say the name, but code talking is one of our things. It could be code talked around everywhere, and you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So that's with that situation or whatever. But Angel, she's not bothered. She's definitely not bothered by the naysayers. She's good. And what I mean, of course, her mental, she probably goes through different things. Of course, we all do, right? But she doesn't let it get her to the point where she's not moving forward. She does whatever she needs to do behind closed doors, and then you see her continue to make a difference because it all goes back to like what Shaq said. He said Angel knows who she is. It's the world, it's the people, the other people that don't know, and that's true. No,
That's true.
Felicia, I ain't see it. I'm gonna check out my threads, girl. I listen. I do not know how. I still don't know how YouTube works with you guys seeing my posts and my messages. I don't know how TikToks work. Well, since the new change, they don't do my stuff like they used to, Felicia. Like I used to get over 1,000 views for my artwork and stuff. Now it's like very cut all the way down. So I don't know what's going on with that. And with threads and Instagram, I'm learning. I don't know if you should tag people. I be tagging people. I don't know if you should tag people, that kind of stuff. Because and like with TikTok, I could tag people. I could tag Anissa Morrow. I could tag all the players or whatever, and they respond back. But with Instagram,
Yeah, she seemed like a nice. She seemed like she really. That's good. She engaged with the fans.
who Anissa,
Yeah,
yeah, she got a
seemed like she down to earth, and that's cool
yeah.
because she my Midwest sister. She's from Chicago. I'm from Detroit.
Yeah, she is from yeah, she is. She's
Look,
very
I would say I'm a little old. I would never get Elisa Moore abs because I'm older and also a lot older. And then
Miller was doing
uh,
that too. And when Miller was doing her first season, I would post stuff, she would respond.
oh yeah, yeah.
Now
Miller down
but
to earth too. Miller, I like her too. She seems like she
yeah,
really
but
cool.
because of what they was going through last year, Miller didn't. She won't own TikTok. What you call it?
But
TikTok
now she
Live and
back.
all that stuff.
Now she
Yeah, now
posting
she's
again.
back. Now she's
Uh-huh.
back. But before, she oh, okay. I'm gonna look for it. Felicia. That's good to know.
Okay.
You should. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, but yeah, now she's back, so I'm glad to see them back and stuff like that. Because
Cause she's
guys,
funny. She's funny on social media.
yeah, she's funny. She could be herself. A lot of times that's how they
Oh,
cope
she
with
did a
some.
live today. Not Miller, but Anissa. I stopped by for a hot second. She was doing something. I was like, oh, okay, she live. I just left, but yeah, she was on
Yeah,
live yesterday.
big girl be telling me needs to be live a lot and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Up there, and I follow Nisa. She's very like she likes encouragement. She follows encouragement. You know, everything like stuff like that. So when you send her something encouraging, she's gonna respond because she's that type of person too.
Right. She seemed
And
like that.
her schedule, it depends on that schedule too, guys. Don't
Right.
get it twisted. When that Barbie drop, clock that T on my post the day that happens. Guys, I'm gonna be on reserve for about a week or two. But
Mm.
they're so busy, so it's like catch and maybe shoot every now and then. You know what I'm saying? They have really busy schedules, so when it does happen, I'm like, it happens when I least expect it. You know, um, IG took my other account under my name because someone lied on me, so that's my name under IG and Threads. Yeah, I'm trying to learn the IG. I'm gonna get it down pat because I keep posting and posting. But you know, guys, the thing too, when you're posting, I gotta go post from TikTok. I post the same. I start post TikTok, then I post on IG, then I post on Threads. And I learned that if you post on Threads, it won't go to your IG. You have to
And that's weird because I thought they was connected like that.
they are connected. This is how you got to do it. You have to post on your IG first. When you post on your IG,
Oh.
it'll go to your threads. But if you just post on your threads, you're gonna be going having to go back to post on IG again. You know, YouTube, you just posting, but you have to. If you have music from your other channels, you have to turn the thing down to zero, and you have to go into YouTube and pull a song, or they will flag it.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
you did, Keisha. You met Angel
Oh, that's
championship.
cool.
Oh, that's good. That's tight. That's good to know. That's amazing because that's when Angel brought me back. She brought me back to women's basketball. Um, Oh, thank you. Yeah, you gotta check out. Make sure, yeah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, Keisha, because I'll be doing the artwork and animations and stuff like that. But I don't have to do too much with the animation. But I have to sketch it out. I gotta draw it. You gotta have your color pencils. Everything has to be on point before you use any type of app or whatever to put your drawings into 3D or whatever. Like you got to be on point because they'll show you something. You be like, what in the world is that? So I like it that I don't have to always, do the Photoshop and, layer after layer, all that good stuff. So, it makes it easier for me. I hear a man talking about going to work. Is that one of y'all backgrounds or missed lines? Look, no. My son is my oldest son got from school. He crashed out. Kason, he loves the washing machine and the water, so he over there taking care of the washing machine right now. So, but no, my daughter and them coming and stuff like that. But Colin's dad, he's pretty much he on the road, so nope. That might be Miss D. Miss D might have her background with her boo in there in the background or something. I don't know, but we'll see. Unless it's my headphones shouldn't pick up. I don't think my headphones pick up. But yeah, guys. So that's what we have today, Miss D. What are your final thoughts, girl, on these games tonight? Kudos to you. South Carolina wins another one. How you feeling about your Gamecocks, Miss D? I think Miss D frozen. Oh, she might be frozen again. Okay, guys, Miss D might be frozen, like Elsa and Anna,
Can you hear
but
me?
no, I couldn't. No, I hear
Oh.
you now. I hear you now.
Oh. Okay. No, no, I'm saying that Coach Joe gave Raven a compliment. Um, saying that what she do cannot show up on a stat sheet. She is the best point guard in the country, and no, the points is not always there. But you know what? Tell me another guard her size or any size that guards everybody's best player and give them a hard time. You're not going to score on her. Cody McMahon is a big girl. and, and I'm not saying she's bigger than Raven, and she shut her down pretty good. Michaela Blakes, Michaela Williams. Who else she guard? That she didn't guard Chavez too much. She should have. That would have helped. But yeah, she's the best point guard, and Yo gave her a shout out. Yo also gave a shout out to Big Mama. If Medina can hit that three, it's gonna cause a lot of problems. And now I got to guard you inside and out. That's gonna be a lot of trouble for a lot of people. So I'm just happy, but we'll see.
Boy, that was a lot of honey glazing on them Gamecocks, but that's what you do for your team. And you're right though.
That's not my look.
I don't
I
get
don't
it.
have a specific team. I told you I like Don, but also respect what they have been able to do, shoot, since she's been there, especially the last
Uh-huh.
2 years. So no, it's no glazing. There's no glazing.
Yeah, it's okay, Miss D.
There's no
You
glazing.
look, you love your Gamecocks, so that's all good. That's all good. She love her Gamecocks. Look, and I'm all right with that. That's so Raven.
But
Um,
yeah, go. That's watch these games. That's all I'm gonna say. But go ahead.
yeah, and I love my LSU team 10 toes down. So, we gonna you're right. It's okay to glaze, right, Riddick? It is because I glaze on LSU all day long, and I'm proud of them.
So you glazing the
I ain't
ghetto
said nothing about.
parties, aka the
I said
loser states.
I said LSU. I said LSU.
I know the loser
LSU.
state university. I know glaze. That's
What?
what you. You know I mess with you. Go ahead.
No, she didn't. Miss D, you know I keep receipts, Miss D. You know I keep receipts.
That's
You know
okay.
I keep.
Keep the receipt. Look.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm
uh,
telling. I'm telling Miss
ADP,
D. How what?
ADP. Guess what? I'm blessed and I'm winning in real life. You get it? Uh huh.
You're so
It's
full
already
of man.
well.
That ain't got nothing to do
They ain't
with
gonna never let
LSU.
that down. I ain't gonna never let you let that one down.
That ain't got nothing to do with LSU.
Yes, it
That
do.
has no, it
Yes, it
don't.
do. Yes, it
No, it
do.
don't.
Yes, it do.
No,
That's
it
Flop
don't.
Mama. She part of
So
LSU family. That's Flop.
that still
That's
don't have
part of
nothing to do.
that's
Look,
yes,
you
that's
see
part
her
of LSU
Riddick, she
family.
be a mess now. See, Riddick, she want me to crash out. I ain't gonna crash out because that don't have nothing to do with our team.
Oh wait,
That don't have
look, you
nothing
ain't the
to do with
first
us.
one. You'll fit right in. You'll fit right in with the crash out mamas. That
Uh,
should be a reality TV
LSU
show.
said my team. Riddick said LSU my team, but I'll only glaze AR5.
Right, but what I said, ADP, you be right. You'll fit right in with the crash out moms. That should be a real. Just wait. The Malaysian mama gonna crash out. It's go happen
and,
like
and you
soccer.
and you and you'll be right
Hmm.
there glazing with the
I
undercover
so
crash
will.
out
I
moms.
so will. I'm gonna watch
And
it.
sure will
It's
and will.
entertaining. It's entertaining. It
They
entertain
don't
me.
they don't own no LSU. LSU own themselves. South Carolina own themselves. Jacob, don't you come in here causing confusion, start acting up.
Thank you, baby
Someone
Jacob.
someone in the comments said Angel didn't lose that first game, the Rose did.
It sound like a flawed mama. LSU lost, not
What?
flaw. LSU lost, but not flaw. Excuse me, last part check. Flaw is on the team too, so she lost too.
No. That
I
has
said she was.
nothing to do with them. That has nothing to do
That's
with
what
the team.
she's trying to say. You ain't get the joke.
Oh my
You ain't
gosh.
get the joke.
This
You ain't get the
this is
joke.
crazy.
Get the
I don't
joke.
care what nobody say.
Look, I'm
LSU
gonna get a
down.
T-shirt with flawed mama said, "I win in real
Oh,
life."
really?
It should be the
Don't
clothes.
entertain her. Really, don't do it. Really, don't do it.
Exactly. I'm gonna get a. I'm gonna get
we still.
Look, ADP. Remember those fat heads? I'm gonna get a fat head. A flawed mama said, "Real life." Got her. I'm gonna have her say real life. Gonna have her teeth like real life. Watch. Get a fat head. I'm gonna get her that.
That doesn't, Jacob. That doesn't matter. Kim was not there the whole 18 straight times. Okay, so
Well, she was
I
there
mean,
the whole. Listen, ADP. She was
it
there the
doesn't
whole.
matter. It doesn't matter. I
ADP.
don't
She
care
lost.
nothing
She's
about
on
that,
five.
Jacob. I
Five
don't care.
years.
I don't
Almost
care
5
nothing about
years.
that. I
Well,
don't
not
care
5
nothing
years.
about that.
No, 3 years,
I
but
don't
5 days.
care. I
Yes.
don't care. I don't
Yes.
care. I don't
Yes.
care. LSU down, baby. That's what you're gonna get over here. LSU down, LSU honey glazing down, triple glaze over here.
Okay, guess
You
what?
got it? You
I want
got
you
it?
to do hold on, ADP.
You got it? I'm not
ADP.
talking nothing. Nope.
ADP.
Nope.
Do a
Nope.
cartoon. Do
Nope.
a drawing of a flawed mama with that hat
I ain't
on
doing that.
and say real life. I win in real
I
life.
I'm
Why
not
not?
entertaining that. I'm not entertaining that.
You- just say real life.
Do they really
Draw a
have a team
cartoon.
without Juju?
Draw a cartoon.
Ooh!
Hold on. I'm gonna give you a cash app. You gonna do it for me? Put it say I'm winning in real life. How about that?
I'm not doing
Okay.
that.
Why
I'm not
not?
doing that
And tag her
because
mama.
I'm not doing that because then you're gonna have to make me bring out the dogs. You know, ADP got some Rottweilers, and let me tell you, no,
I want to see a
mm-mm,
picture of Flaw Mama and say I'm winning in real
no,
life.
no,
Yep.
no.
Matter of fact,
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna do an AI
And
generated
then,
watch.
then,
I'm gonna do
then you
something
go.
funny. I'm gonna do
And then you're
something
gonna
funny
have
for her.
people look. Then you're gonna have people want to
Right. She
research over
wins. You
here
don't want
for
her in real
80.
life. Right. Say Kia J. Brooks. Go ahead. Go ahead,
No,
ADT.
I'm not doing that. I'm not
Okay,
entertaining that.
I'm entertaining. I'm gonna put a AI generated. I'm gonna put it right
Oh,
on Twitter.
oh, someone give me that. Oh, really? Talking about someone give me that. I'm winning in real life soundbite.
Yeah. I need that. I need that soundbite in real life. If you don't
Y'all
look,
being messy.
if you don't like my flaw, you don't like the Lord. The Lord. I'm like, Lord, here she go.
Ain't
Really?
nobody entertain. We're not entertaining that.
We gonna entertain it. We gonna entertain it. You may not
We're not
entertain
in.
it. You may not entertain, but entertain it, child. I'm gonna entertain it.
I'm not. Look.
That's it.
Casey, you gotta play. Oh, you need to charge. It's a charger in there, baby. Here, take this one.
Look,
Mama, why you
I'm
got on swimmer
entertaining it.
shorts?
I'm
Huh, what
entertaining
you,
it. I'm
you
gonna have a
got it?
nice sound effect. I gotta figure
Yeah.
out how to put it on my
Close your
thing on
door.
my soundboard
Okay,
because
baby.
my soundboard messed it up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say real life
You bet.
and
You
real
start cooking
life.
with that, Mister. You being messy.
I would take a picture. I'm gonna pause the picture and then I'm gonna put AI. What? Let me do this. Let me do it now. Let me try to find how to do that.
Oh Lord, don't be trying to find out how to do nothing over there. Find out how to the
Take
crash
that.
outs,
That's
undercover
okay. I ain't
crash
gonna
outs you
crash
got
out.
over there.
Look, if LSU beat South Carolina, they beat them. But guess what? We still on the series. You still
Who
have to
said
beat.
that?
You
What are
still
you
have to
talking
beat
about?
Jacob. You still have to look. You still have to beat us more than once to say, okay, we crushing you.
Ooh, Jacob said, Miss D, what happens first if LSU beat in South Carolina or the Bulls winning a chip?
LSU beat
Mm,
South Carolina.
mm,
Right?
mm.
She did say that. She did say that. Reddit. No, she said you don't love God because God gave her the talent. Well, God gave a lot of people talent. God gave Raven talent. God gave
Miss D,
Jessup
Miss
talent.
D, guys, I'm gonna Miss D, I'm here for
I'm
you.
waiting. I'm here for the
You
crash out.
know I'm the
I'm here.
encourager. I'm an
I'm here.
encourager
I'm here for look. I'm here for Malaysia Mama crash out. She next. Ooh, can't wait.
because Miss D is not
I
gonna let
can't
that
wait.
go.
I ain't gonna
She
never
ain't
let
gonna
that
let it
go.
go
I'm not.
because
You know why? It's
she went and
entertaining.
messed with her house, and
No,
when
it's
she went and
entertaining.
messed,
No, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that necessarily. You know, I'm mad at. I'm not even mad. It's funny.
oh, you're
It's
not.
funny to
Oh,
me. I'm not mad. It's funny. It's entertaining.
oh,
She entertained me.
oh.
She's entertaining. That's one thing. She's comedy, pure comedy. She thought she was being fly with it, but she sounded like an
Well,
idiot.
let
Yeah.
she and Miss D not letting that thing go. She gonna
It's
make us
funny.
remember at Christmas time. She gonna be like ADP. You remember?
Ain't it funny? Right? Ain't it funny? Reddit. She's even Reddit says funny.
Man, listen,
Uh huh.
listen.
And
All I
guess
said
what?
was congratulations to the Gamecocks and how she feel about it. Oh,
I
Miss D.
know. You know
And
I
then
had to bring it up.
she glazed on her team. I let her glaze. Then she trying to throw shade on LSU
And they
because of something
shade.
somebody
Look,
said. I don't care
Kia.
about nothing nobody saying. I'm
That
LSU
wasn't a
down.
regular
And
person.
guess
That was
what?
Small
To
J's
make it
mama.
worse, we winning
That
a
was not
chip.
a that was not a random. That was not okay. Whatever. That was a random fan.
You see, she stopped me. You see, she
Whatever.
stopped as I said,
You know
we
why? Because they gonna
winning the
crash out.
chip.
I doubt it. They
We win. Oh, now
I
you
doubt
doubt
it.
it.
I doubt
We
it.
winning the chip.
Here we don't win. Y'all ain't winning either. Shit. Y'all ain't winning.
We winning the chip.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I doubt it.
Oh, we like the doubts.
Okay. No, y'all don't.
We
Yeah, no, y'all don't.
we like the
No, you
doubters
don't, because somebody mama gonna crash out. If it ain't Kia J. Brooks, it's gonna be Felicia, whatever her how you say her name, Fee Mixer, which is
we
by Asia's mama, was
we
which
don't know
AKA
about
Lex.
all that,
Oh, she
guys.
gonna
We don't
crash
know
out.
about all that.
She gonna crash out.
Oh, thank you, nephew. Miss D, y'all
Yeah.
gotta worry about UConn, Miss
All right,
D.
we aren't worried about UConn. What I just say? We could lose, but guess what? LSU ain't gonna win, so it don't make no difference.
Oh, we gonna win. You don't know what can happen. Let the best man win. Ha ha ha. Look, that all that ha ha ha. She gonna be.
No, I'm not. I look. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about no LSU. And that's
I
for
just
real.
listen. I'm the type of person.
They
I
some
just
crash outs. They some crash outs.
oh yeah,
Too many.
Tony get
It's
ready to
too many
come on.
crash outs. It's too many crash outs on that team. Sorry.
Oh yeah, we ain't worried. They got look, Jacob. They got so much going on right now. They probably can't even see UConn right now. I'm just glad that they, you know what I'm saying. Like I can get kudos to the team. Like
I can
coming
kudos.
back from.
I like LSU. They got too much
I'm
crash
talking
outs.
to Jacob, Miss D. I'm talking to
Oh,
Jacob
okay. I'm
about.
sorry. Okay.
I'm t-
All right.
no,
All right.
yeah.
All
I
right.
was
All right.
talking to
All right.
Jacob
All
about the
right.
second game of having to deal with different things that go around social media and still have to get
Who
out
fault
there and
is
play.
that? That's self-inflicted
It doesn't
pain.
matter. I'm just saying, and
That's a
to get out
self-inflicted.
there and to be able to play a game,
That's why
it
they
took
did
a lot.
win. That's why they did win in
It took
2024.
a lot from them,
You know
huh?
that? That's why they did win in 2024 because they had drama in. They should have
I'm not
won.
worried.
They should have won in 24, right?
What
Huh?
I've been. Let me say. Guess what? Guess what the word was yesterday, guys. Don't look back. Remember when Lot's wife looked back? Don't look back, Miss D. We're going. We're going up.
I
We're
remember
going
that.
up.
I remember that.
We're going to the future. Yeah. And you know, and I was like, dang, that's right on point. Cause we
But guess
sure be
what,
looking back
ADP?
at stuff.
They not going to win. Okay, it's gonna be
Uh-uh.
okay. They not
I don't
gonna
believe
win.
that.
I
I don't
believe it.
see that.
Look, the
I'm
only time they win. Hold on, let me tell you when they may have a chance to win. And guess what? That might be next year or the year before next. And guess who's gonna be gone?
I'm a
Flaw and her mama.
believer.
Flaw and
I'm
her
a
mama.
believer.
Do you know
Oh,
why? Because there ain't gonna be no. Well, it might be one crash out. That's it. My Malaysian mama. She better shut up. But other than that, I don't think so. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Lee lay alone. Lee lay alone. See, you know she got to talk
I'm talking
all
about her
about
mother.
our team.
Look, I'm not talking about Flaw and Malay. I'm talking about their parents. They don't know how to shut up. They just
Yeah,
talk, talk,
look,
talk, 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 talk,
we're
talk,
not
talk.
talking about the parents because you don't know what
No, the parents. No, because the parents
the
talk and
undercover
then
parents on your team saying.
no, they don't. They don't say nothing. Do you see? Do you see them on social media? Do you know how Raven Mama look like? Do you know how her mama look like? I barely
Who?
know how she look. Raven Mama.
I don't know. Look,
Exactly. Do you know how Tessa
I
Mama
like
look
to
like?
play her.
But I'm just saying they on social. You know how they look like because they always open their mouth. You don't know how their parents look like because they
It,
quiet. They ain't like y'all parents. Don't know
that
how to shut up.
we are not doing no parent comparison because you're not gonna know every time a
Yeah,
parent cross out.
parent
Some
crash
people
out.
hide it. Sometimes people hide it better. We ain't gonna say that now. We're
No,
not gonna do a
she
50
had
50
oh
40
ADP
20.
don't
We
do that.
ain't doing that.
Don't do that. Yeah, she is a crash out.
We're not doing all that. We're not doing all that, Miss T.
Yes, when the
Okay,
fans jumped on my
okay.
lady when she was in South
We got
Carolina. Hold
March
on, hold on.
Madness
I'll
coming
answer her
up.
question.
Get
Hold
ready
on.
for it. Let's get ready
She
for it.
wins. When hold on. When she went, when her
Hold
mom,
on, what?
when they lost to UCLA, when she was at SC, she jumped on the fans and said, then
I
she
don't
jumped
care
on.
nothing about that. Look, we're
She,
not getting into the mamas.
well, exactly, Jacob. They
I
are.
asked you about your team.
I can't
Miss
do
D,
it.
you talking about parents. My team got to deal with Juju's aunties and cousins.
Oh, they Miss Jacob. Miss Jacob. Miss Jacob. I said Miss Jacob. I'm sorry, Jacob. No, I don't see Juju people being like that. You tell me you got some tea on that? You got some tea?
See, it's tea everywhere. Some tea just invisible. It's still there. But
Okay.
anyways, guys.
Look, she's her ADP trying to run from it. That's okay. Okay,
Oh,
ADP.
girl, I'm not trying to run from it. I'm just
Don't run
saying.
from it.
I'm just saying. All I asked
That's your
Miss D
crash
was
out
how
team. Ain't my
I was
crash.
proud
My
of
team
her.
doing good.
Look, how
Yeah, my
aren't you
team
proud
doing
of your
good without the
team?
crash out. We ain't never
I'm
crashed
proud
out.
of LSU. We get ready to head into
I
March
didn't say they bad
Madness.
team. I'm just saying we don't crash out. Like even with a loss,
We
we don't
did,
crash
but
out.
I asked you how your team and
Oh, they doing good.
you
Go
proud
ahead.
of your.
That's it. All right.
And then she got into the mamas.
Well,
And Miss D is gonna do. She's gonna watch. She gonna mess around and she gonna be on live talking about mamas versus the league. Oh, that's a tight one
oh
because
yeah,
there you go,
I
Miss
am.
D.
Okay,
Mamas
hold
versus the
on.
league.
Okay, you know what? When the draft happened, because I think the WNBA deal, we need to talk about that. The WNBA deal is going to happen, y'all. I think so. I have a good feeling. But guess what? Let's talk about how if Lay Mama, or not Lay Mama, Flaw Mama don't shut up, that she might be another WNBA version of Shadura Sanders. Okay? So don't
Okay, yeah,
we're
you're
gonna talk about
gonna.
that.
Okay, you're gonna have to put it together because that, and it's not just with the NCAA guys. It's some other leagues. It's some mamas out there. Now, there's some mamas out there. You just gotta be ready with what we gonna tell you they saying.
Look, Reddit said, do it. I know.
Yeah,
When the
that's a good
draft
one,
happened,
Missy.
when the draft happened, and you see Flaw face, because they're gonna show Flaw face, and she
Hold on,
looking
guys.
all sad because she didn't get drafted. We gonna see if Reagan
Tyler Wiggins.
or Tanaya Latson get drafted before her. I want to see her face. Uh-huh. I want to see that face. I will do that video, okay, Reddit? That's just for you. At ADP. ADP. See that face. I'm a tease. I ain't teasing Flaw. I'm teasing the mama. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, okay, guys.
All right.
And my Harvest Moon is here. Can you say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
Say have a
Bye,
good night.
sweetie.
Have a good night.
Good night. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh.
Guys, thank you. Oh
All
yeah.
right.
So guys, I gotta get the kids set with the play train, the kitchen set, and everything while I'll be watching the game. And I might join So Pretty Tony. I may, depending on how they are, because they're getting ready to have a party.
Oh. Thank you, ADP. Look, ADP, I like that's what I like being silly on your live. It's funny. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bake them some cookies. See, they think that's a party. You see the little things when you bake them some cookies. It's the little things.
They so cute.
But guys, they get ready to treat me like the Jeffersons. Y'all know Flo, they treat me like that, guys. Help me out there. 911 ADP.
IT Miss D will help you, okay?
Okay, thank you, Miss D. Okay, thank you, Miss D. Thank you, guys. I'll see you later.
Thank you, ADP. All right, y'all.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Help you make cookies.
Bye.
Yes, baby. We're gonna make cookies.